Well, Waldron locals call it the centerpiece of downtown. The Scott Theater has stood along historic Main Street since the 1930s. It's a place where you can still step back in time while watching today's movies. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer shows us how the oldest operating theater in Arkansas is being preserved for generations to come. It's a 5 News original.
It was a very big part of the fabric of life for my generation.
It's October of 1930, opening night at the brand new Pines Theater in downtown Waldron, a movie theater designed to honor the beauty of the Ouachita Mountains.
It was very ornate with floor-to-ceiling murals depicting the pine trees and mountain streams.
Everyone in Waldron has a theater story.
That old machine over there is just, and these reels.
And for Bill Yates, his starts in the projection booth.
His DNA is probably on that machine right there.
His father ran the projector here in the early 1940s.
Here we are in probably the very room where he worked. Coming up the steps, I just was overcome with the memory of that. My father probably traveled those steps many, many times.
The Pines would become the Scott Theater in the 1940s, add widescreen in the 1950s, and even survive a devastating fire in the 1960s.
Another fire destroyed the large Scott sign that was above the marquee.
Through it all, it stayed a fixture downtown.
We have people that come from Fort Smith that come here, from Mena. They come from a long, long ways to come and see this cool theater.
So when Wade Day and his wife were asked to buy the theater 9 years ago, they didn't hesitate.
This is one of our places. You know, we used to come here on dates.
They fixed the heat and air, converted to digital, and installed a new projector and screen, updating the experience while holding on to history.
I can't tell you how many people shook my hand and said thank you.
For the days, this little theater downtown is now a family affair.
My mother-in-law is the manager. My daughter will make the popcorn. You know, we have a lot of family. My nephews and nieces work here.
And they keep it affordable, $7 a ticket with plenty of nods to the past.
So that popcorn machine is a 1950s Creeders. And I'll tell you, that popcorn, it's the best popcorn.
The Scott is the oldest operating movie theater in Arkansas and one of the oldest in the country. And Wade still has dreams for what's next.
I'd like to do something with the front, the marquee. I think I'd like to bring back some neon, get some of the cool stuff where you could really see it at night.
As film reels went digital and cash payments went to a swipe of a card, those memories and the smell of popcorn are what keeps the Scott Theater alive on Main Street.
It really kind of tugs at my heartstrings to think about my father's legacy, and even though he had a very small part in this theater, if he were alive today, he would be so proud, I think, to see what it is now.
In Waldron, covering news where you live, Lauren Spencer, 5 News.
Love that. We've shared several 5 News originals throughout this year, so don't miss our 5 News Originals special airing on Christmas Eve at noon and on 5 News Plus. You can download 5 News Plus to your smart devices for free. To learn how, just text the word plus to 479-785-5000.